Hello, my friends. Welcome back to English by the Day. I'm Megan, and today I want to share something that could truly transform the way you speak English. It's not a secret formula, and it's not about studying for hours. It's about 10 minutes. Yes, just 10 minutes a day that can completely change your fluency. If you stay consistent with this routine, your English will start to flow more easily. You'll stop hesitating. Words will come naturally. You'll stop translating in your head. You'll sound more confident, calm, and clear every single time you speak. It sounds simple, but it's incredibly powerful because the secret to fluency isn't how much you study. It's how often you connect with English. So, if you're ready to start speaking more naturally, let's begin. Why 10 minutes matters. Most people think they need long, complicated lessons to improve their English. They picture grammar books, memorizing lists, or studying for hours every weekend. But that's not how the brain builds language. Your brain doesn't grow through pressure. It grows through repetition and exposure. 10 minutes every single day is more powerful than 3 hours once a week. Why? Because your brain stays active in English mode. You begin to live in English, even for a short time each day. Think about this. 10 minutes a day is 70 minutes a week. That's nearly 5 hours a month. 5 focused, consistent hours of progress. And that's how real fluency develops. Not through big bursts, but through small, daily steps. The goal of this 10-minute routine. This routine isn't about memorizing grammar or collecting new words. It's about making English part of your everyday life. The goal is to train your brain to speak naturally, think faster, and stop feeling nervous when you open your mouth. You don't need a classroom. You don't need a teacher sitting next to you. All you need is your phone, your voice, and 10 quiet minutes. You can do this while cooking, walking, driving, or relaxing. Wherever you are, English can be with you. Here's how the routine works. 5 simple steps. You'll divide your 10 minutes into 5 parts. Each part is short, easy, and focused on one skill. Step 1. Listen actively. 2 minutes. Start by listening to something simple in English. It could be a podcast, a YouTube clip, a story, or even one of our short lessons here on English by the Day. Don't worry about understanding every single word. Instead, listen for rhythm, tone, and flow. Pay attention to how the speaker connects words. That's what trains your ear to feel the language. Pro tip: listen to the same short clip for a few days in a row. Repetition builds confidence faster than new material every time. Step 2. Shadow the speaker. 2 minutes. Now, repeat what you just heard, exactly as the speaker said it. This is called shadowing. You'll copy the pronunciation, tone, and rhythm, almost like singing along to a song. Don't stop to translate. Don't pause to analyze. Just follow the sound. Shadowing connects your listening and speaking muscles together, so your words start to flow naturally. Remember, you don't have to be perfect. The goal is movement, not mastery. Step 3. Personalize. 2 minutes. Now, make what you learned yours. If you shadow the sentence, I usually go for a walk after work. Change it to something true for you. I usually go for a walk after dinner. Or, I don't usually go for a walk on weekends. When you personalize what you say, your brain builds emotional connection. And that's how real learning happens. This is a step that transforms memorized English into your English. Step 4. Free speaking. 2 minutes now. Close your notes. Stop reading. Just speak. Talk about anything. Your day, your plans, something you like or something that happened yesterday. The topic doesn't matter. What matters is that you don't stop. If you forget a word, describe it in another way. If you make a mistake, keep going. The goal is flow, not perfection. At first, it might feel awkward, but soon your mouth will move faster than your thoughts. That's fluency beginning to form. Step 5. Reflect and repeat. 2 minutes. Now take a short moment to reflect. Think about what you just did. Which sentences felt easy? Which words were difficult? What mistakes do you notice? You don't have to write anything down, but you can if you like. Just notice. Awareness builds progress. Then say 1 or 2 of your best sentences again, slowly, clearly, and confidently. End your practice on a high note. That's it. 10 minutes, and you've trained listening, speaking, and thinking all at once. Why this method works? It works because it builds habits, not pressure. When you speak every day, even for a short time, your confidence grows. When you listen every day, your ear becomes faster. When you personalize, your brain remembers longer. And when you reflect, your mistakes turn into lessons. The result: natural, confident English without stress, common mistakes to avoid. Now, before you start this routine, let me help you avoid 3 common mistakes. Mistake number 1, skipping days. Fluency doesn't come from one long study session. It comes from small, daily connection. Even if you're busy, do 5 minutes. Something is always better than nothing. Mistake number 2, focusing on perfection. Don't wait until you feel ready. Don't wait until your grammar is perfect. If you wait for perfect conditions, you'll never start. Start small and improve as you go. Mistake number 3, practicing without emotion. If your practice feels boring, your brain won't care. Choose content you love. Music, travel, food, stories. When you feel something, you remember it. Final thoughts. My friends, fluency doesn't come from pressure or talent. It comes from consistency. 10 minutes a day can change your English completely, but only if you start. So here's your challenge. Set a timer today. Just 10 minutes. Listen, shadow, personalize, speak, reflect, and repeat tomorrow. Do it for 7 days, and you'll feel the difference. Do it for 30 days, and others will notice. Do it for 6 months, and your English will never be the same. Remember, you don't learn English by watching. You learn by doing. Fluency is built in the small, quiet moments. In your kitchen, on your walk, in your free time. So start today. You have 10 minutes, and that's all you need. Thank you for joining me here on English by the Day. If you found this lesson helpful, like, subscribe, and share it with a friend who's ready to grow their English too. Keep learning, keep speaking, and keep believing in yourself. I'll see you in the next lesson.